Hey, welcome back everyone for some more Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. And we are here at the Fire Temple, and yes, I did unlock the final 2 locks off camera. And I do sincerely apologize about the last episode. Last episode was by far the worst Zelda episode, both Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom I've ever done. Yes, I know I had a disclaimer in the description of the last video. Yes, I'm well aware that the intended way to unlock the locks is to use the cart rail system here. But I seriously thought I was able to cheese this, but obviously I wasn't. But I'm just going to show you guys the locks that I was able to do. So this lock right here was shortly after I broke the marbled rock where I hit the gong with the one with the ramp and the hydrant. I flew through where the marble rock was, and I dropped down to the bottom, and I hit the gong here to unlock the 4th one. And then you see Yunobo says only one left, almost done, Goro. And then the last one was here in the 5th floor, and here if you're doing it legit way, you have to break this marble rock right here where you unfurl the bridge. But right here, you have to connect these 2 parts of the bridge together. And you have to charge Yunobo up, and he will break marble rock up in the ceiling. Which causes a metal cube to drop down, as you see here. All you do is use recall on it, and then it will take you up to the top. And then you hit the gong right here. And then, of course, unlocks the 5th padlock. And then that's all the locks, Link. The door should open now. Let's go see Goro. Oops. And then you can see the objective has been updated. But yeah, now we are able to see what is going on here behind this door. But before we continue on with that, hopefully you guys have an awesome day today. Hopefully you guys are doing well. And this may end up being a short episode because I don't want to start the water temple until the beginning of the next episode. Well, at least the quest for it. For the water temple, which is, of course, in Zora's domain. But this may end up being a shorter episode depending on how things go here with the boss, so... Oh, I'm actually supposed to open this. Okay, let's... There we go. We're gonna activate this. But yeah, I really don't plan on doing anything else besides beat the bosses. So like I said, this may or may not be a shorter than usual episode, though. The last 2 episodes were pretty long, though. But you can see it open. We gotta smash those red rocks and rescue Zelda. Okay, let's go ahead and save. Because, like I said, I don't know what kind of trouble I'm gonna have with this, so... Are you gonna come with me, or what? Okay, here we are. And we're gonna go ahead and use Yunobo, and we are gonna have him charge up there. I'm hoping this is take too long.
That's
Ew.
really big.
Gives me Malice vibes from Breath of the Wild. Scourge of the Fire Temple, Marbled Gohma.
Link, we've got to save her, Goro. Here I go.
Okay, we just gotta go ahead and wait for him to charge, and we gotta shoot. Come on.
I can do it.
There we go. Okay, let me go ahead. I've got to do this. There we go. Awesome. Okay, Master Sword is out of energy, so unfortunately we're going to have to resort to our backup weapon. No big deal, though. Now this second phase is what worries me. Oops. Oh, shoot.
I can do it.
Okay, cool. Let me go ahead and switch weapons. No! Okay, let's... Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. Good thing I got plenty of food.
Here I go.
Shoot. Oh, come on!
Here I go. Now's your chance.
Oh! Oh, no, 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 no! Shoot! Come on, come on. Okay, that could have been a lot better, but we did get Marble Gohma done and dusted. That could have been a hell of a lot better if you ask me. Oh, that was rough. This whole fire temple I did not like. I mean, the quest leading up to it was fine. I thought that, I mean, to be fair though, I did skip past the cart section of it, but the journey leading up to it was fine. The fire temple itself was awful, and this boss wasn't too great. You can see there's the second secret stone. And with that, you can see we defeated the four-legged monster, aka Marble Gohma. We are going to get our heart container. Should be heart container number 21. Because we're starting our second row, yay! But with that, we're going to talk to you, Nobo. Two temples down, 2 to go. Well, of the major ones.
Yonobo, Little Rock.
I've heard that voice. Are you the one who's been talking to us this whole time, Goro?
Yes, I am your ancestor from a time long past. I served the first king of Hyrule as a mighty warrior, and as a sage who, like you, could command fire. You fight using your body as a weapon. Impressive. You are my descendant, the pride of the Gorons. You defeated that monster, the source of those foul rocks. But it was the Demon King who summoned it. He sent that monster to keep you from obtaining the stone you just found. My secret stone.
Secret stone? Demon King?
Huh. So this is the first you've heard of any of this. Then listen carefully to what I have to say. Let me tell you about the imprisoning war and the duty of our people. Many years ago, in the kingdom of Hyrule's earliest days, a great evil, the Demon King, sought to conquer the kingdom and kill everyone who resisted his rule. Rauru, the first king of Hyrule, rose up to oppose him, along with me and 5 other warriors. And to fight the Demon King, Rauru trusted us with secret stones. Incredible artifacts that amplified our powers. I stood beside my fellow sages as the Sage of Fire, stronger than ever with my secret stone. However, we were no match for the Demon King. Even my strongest blows weren't enough to break him. Rauru understood that we couldn't overcome the Demon King. In one last brave act, our leader sacrificed himself to imprison that monster.
That was the imprisoning war.
And then sometime later, the Sage of Time, one of the 6 sages, came to me. Her visit would set the Goron's duty in stone.
The magic restraining the Demon King will be undone. He will return. When that time comes, a noble swordsman named Link will oppose him. But Link will need help. Lend him your power. Your fire. The Goron's mastery of fire.
In that moment, the duty of the Goron people was clear. I'd like nothing more than to smash the Demon King. I swear that when the Demon King returns, the Sage of Fire will awaken again. The Goron Sage and the Goron people will fight alongside your swordsmen. And that's what you need to know about the imprisoning war and of our people's duty. You saved Goron City, but the Demon King is still out there. Yunobo, Little Rock, take out my secret stone and honor the pledge I made to the Sage of Time long ago. Fight alongside the swordsman. Link.
So, it's my duty to help you fight? And he wants me to inherit this? Really? I don't know if I'm nearly as great as my ancestor was. But then, if I don't help out, I'd be letting everyone else down. There's no way I'll let that happen. I can do this! over, Goro! Link, hold out your fist. You can count on the Sage of Fire. I'll fight by your side till the very end. And take this. It's proof I stand with you. With that ring, you'll be able to call on my power anytime, Goro. I promise, I'll be strong enough to fight beside you, no matter what happens. Okay, let's head back.
Now, I will say that my laptop had a little bit of a hiccup during that. Hopefully that cutscene wasn't too choppy. But yeah, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm mainly going to be using Yunobo's power for mining ore. To be honest with you guys. You can see all the marbled rock is gone. Goron City is going to be back to normal for the most part. Oh, I remember her from Breath of the Wild. I think her name was Ramela or something like that. I can hardly believe you, making me worry like that. I oughta. Please don't be mad at President Yunobo. It's okay, Slurgo. I'm the one who made such a mess of things after all. If I had just been more careful. You said you'd put Goron City back to normal, and you did. You're the hero of Goron City. You were when you made Yunobo Co. Or Yunobo Co. And you still are now. Thank you. And we have to thank you too, Link. You got rid of the marbled rock roast, and smiles are coming back to Goron City. I keep imagining what might have happened if you hadn't broken that mask. No, I can't even think about that. Princess Zelda wasn't angry we ruined the mask, was she? Actually, we weren't able to catch up with her. It was all so strange. Now that I think about it, it seemed like she was walking toward that giant monster by choice. After that, we didn't see her again. President Yunobo, do you think that maybe Princess Zelda is one of the bad guys? What do you mean? Like maybe the giant monster was pretending to be Princess Zelda? No way! Hang on. Come to think of it, my ancestor was talking about the Sage of Time, and that sage looked a whole lot like Princess Zelda, so maybe she is the real Zelda. But my ancestor lived a really, really long time ago, so, well, that would be weird. But, if that is true, then that means that was the real Zelda we were following. My ancestor said, but that was so long ago. And Princess Zelda, could she have been the real one? Or not? Or maybe Oh, I'm so confused, Goro.
Yep.
Real or not, we need to find Princess Zelda and ask her ourselves. I'll ask my guys at Unobo Co. to search the area around the city for any leads on the princess. Even if you're not here with me, we'll still be connected, Link. You can count on me. And with that, we get the Vow of Unobo, Sage of Fire. Proof of the Vow of Unobo, Sage of Fire. Use it to summon or dismiss the Avatar of Unobo. And much like Toolin, I'm just going to pretty much have him by my side all the time. The enthusiasm's great and all, but let's not go digging up any more weird rocks. You got that, President Unobo? I think he's got that message loud and clear, Bluto. But yeah, there's really no reason for me to dismiss the sages. After all, they are here to help me, so... And with that, Unobo of Goron City is complete. And you can see Regional Phenomena has been updated as well. And you can see, just let me read that. And you can see there are 2 more regions where these strange phenomena are happening. And we will be going to the Zora's Domain next. But you can see, it's pretty much, Goron City is pretty much back to normal, though it's not the sweltering place that it once was in Breath of the Wild. But yeah, this is only going to be about a 22-minute long episode, but considering how long the last 2 episodes were, I don't think a short episode is going to be all that bad, but I'm just going to let my attack up wind down, and next time I see you guys, we're going to go straight into the next regional phenomena, which is at Zora's Domain. So what we're going to do is we are going to be warping here to the Mogolak Shrine. But yeah, I'm going to have to restock up on some stuff. But you can see Unobo's charge can break ore deposits in sediment. That's what I said earlier. That's what I'll be using him for. Not only can you drop pins while looking for the scope, you can add to the pins from pad on your Pura pad. But you can see, goes without saying that Zora's Domain has looked a lot better. And it mainly has to do with all this sludge, and we're going to be finding out here. This is probably going to... I thought this one was only going to last 2 episodes, so, but it ended up lasting 3. This may last 3, maybe 4 episodes. But I'm going to try to see where we need to go. And as a matter of fact, down there is where we need to go. We need to talk to that green NPC right there. That's who we need to talk to in order to start the quest. We're going to find out exactly who she is at the beginning of the next episode. But hopefully you guys are enjoying the series so far. I do apologize about the last episode and the Marble Gohma fight. But at least we got to the second temple done. We are ready to get back and tackle this third one here at the Water Temple, which we'll be starting the quest here in the next episode here in Zora's Domain. But with that, thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far, and I'll see you guys again next time.